Good morning, my friends. I had to move around a little bit because the sun is very bright out here today. And yeah, I don't even know if this is gonna work. I might have to move more. But I'm afraid to because our table out here, I was dyeing some yarn on it yesterday, but our table out here is like covered. That's pollen. That is all pollen. And that is why my eyes have been itching so bad the last couple days. I was out with a friend walking our kids to school, and there was like this big juniper looking bush. Sorry, and my hand is very yellow from tying the yarn. This big juniper bush, the breeze hit it, and this big cloud of pollen flew off, and I'm like, holy cow, I have never seen it that bad before. It was crazy. But so you get a morning CBV review. I have tried to film this so many times. I am like tired of filming this. I just want to burn my stuff. So you get me with last night's hair and last night's makeup and squinty eyes because it is so bright out here. I have a few things, which one of them I don't know. Oh, it's back there. I have 2 candles, a Create a Scent gelato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scent shots, 2 lotions, and a roll-on perfume. One of my biggest orders I've done in a long time. So first up, I'll do the candles. I ordered the boys as teachers some candles for the last day of school, which there's the bell, ironically. I think that's for the middle school though. So I ordered some candles for their teachers. Now, these are her cylinder candles, and I ordered it with this little owl, teacher owl on there, and it says, teachers that love teaching teach children to love learning. And when I had ordered it, there was a place where it said add names, so I was thinking that they were going to come with the teacher's name on them, but they didn't come with the teacher's name on them. I don't know if that was just a mistake or if they just don't come with names on them, but now I have to remember whose is whose. This one is in Beach Party. This smells so fantastic. I don't know what all goes into this one, but holy cow, it smells good. It smells kind of like Sunshine Kiss, where you get that creamy, like peaches and cream type note, or like Blushing Peaches, where it's kind of a creamy peach note. I left the kids all in the house, so hopefully they're being good. I can still hear them, but yeah, it's like this tropical, fruity, creamy something, and it's amazing. So that was Beach Party. I'm gonna have to order some of that one myself. But yesterday, little Esme, in her walking curiosity, found the box on our bench, our shoe rack, which is like 2 feet off the ground, and she decided she wanted to see what was in the box. Well, the box dropped, and thus this happened. The teacher gift for one of the other children's teachers busted. I don't know how I'm even gonna salvage that. I would smell it, but I'm afraid of getting glass in my face. But yeah, it totally shattered, so now I'm gonna have to buy a new one. If anybody knows how I can, I guess, just scoop that out and use it myself while I order the new one, that would be great. So leave me some comments below on tips and tricks that you would suggest using for that. So next we can do, hang on. Well, of course it's not within reach, hang on. Had my buddies out here helping me last night with all of these. This is my Create a Scent green called Lord of the Dance. This is a mixture of, somebody poked a hole in it, great. This is a mixture of Dancing in Dublin and Whistling Dixie. Oh, and this smells so good. I smell mostly the Dancing in Dublin, but the Whistling Dixie, I keep thinking I am hearing somebody or something. I can't see anything. I can smell mostly the Dancing in Dublin. But the Whistling Dixie gives it like this soft, almost creamy note. This one is going to be fantastic melting. I already know it. So good. Yeah, the Whistling Dixie just gives it a soft, creamy, lovely, toned down note. It's so good. I'll do my lotions next since they're not as much of those. First one I got, I love these sizes. It makes me feel justified in buying more because they're small enough that I can use them up in a reasonable amount of time. This one is Pink Sugar Pina Colada, and this one smells really good. Smelling it straight from the bottle, I get more, which I'm going to put some on, I get more pineapple, pineapple and coconut. I get mostly pineapple, but then the pink sugar kind of gives it a little bit of a sweeter note. I can imagine it being like a cocktail where they put like some awesome pink something in it and rim it with pink sugar. But it smells really good. On the skin, I can still smell mostly pineapple, but the pink sugar makes it slightly, there's a squirrel, perfumey. I think I dreamed about squirrels last night. Like they were pets or something. Anyway, that's really weird. Sorry. I digress. Yeah, I mostly get the pineapple. It's so good though. My next one is blue, and it's in Whistling Dixie, in case you couldn't guess. Oh, there's glass all over the barbecuer. This one, straight from the wind is blowing now, so I have to turn this way. Straight from the bottle, it smells just like Whistling Dixie. Just like it. Roll-on perfume. This is a really good size one. Can you guess what it's in? Ta-da! Whistling Dixie. I've used this for the last 2 days, and it's nice because I've never really done a roll-on before because I'm afraid they're like, you can't smell them. But this is, this one's still really nice. I get whiffs of it during the day when my hand is up by my face. If I'm doing something, I'm like, oh, what is that? You are noisy, Mr. Squirrel. He's just sitting in the tree like 20 feet away eating something. Oh, there's 2 of them on the same tree. That's what I love about this house. There's squirrels. When we first moved in, I don't know if the previous owners like fed them nuts or something, but they would come up to the back door and they would peek in the screen in the sliding glass door, and they would stand there and they'd peek in, and I'm like, don't open the door. So, but we've got a few of them. Oh, now they're gone. We've got a few squirrels in our backyard. I think they're so cute. As long as they're not in my house and they're not going to bite me and it's like Attack of the Killer Squirrels, I think they're cute. Okay, so again, I digress. First scent shot is Salted Caramel Popcorn. I like this one. It smells like the sea salt caramel scent. It's definitely salty. You can smell the salt in it. If you can smell salt, you can smell it in here. I don't get like a buttered popcorn from it. I get more of like a kettle corn, to where it's sweet and salty and not overly caramel. But it smells really good. That one seems like it's going to be a good burner. Next scent shot is Dogwood Blossoms. Now I ordered this one, yeah, in case you can't hear, my children are in there chasing each other around the kitchen table. Dogwood trees are kind of native to where I live. When I was growing up, I remember our backwood was kind of our backyard was like the woods, and we played in the woods all the time. And they had these trees all over. And now that I've moved to the other side of the state, you see them less frequently, but you still see them, and it kind of reminds me of being a child and growing up with them. I don't think they ever had a smell, but oh, that actually was. This has changed in like the 2 days that I've had it. What's nice is it's a subtle floral. It's not like the cloying floral that gives you a headache because it's so strong. I have a problem with that with a lot of florals, is that they are so strong that they make my head hurt. This is like a fresh green floral, but not like the normal green floral. It's almost got kind of like a cotton smell to it. Cotton and clean. Oh, smells really good. Yeah, that one is really good. My warmer is prepped and waiting for a scent shot today. One that's been on my wish list for forever. I get scared with the ones that have the floral in them, but this one has been on my list for forever, and finally I was just like, we're gonna do it. Just put it in the cart. Oh, the cottonwood trees are letting their little cottons into the wind. Bahama Breeze. I almost called it Bahama Mama. Bahama Breeze. This one is good. Is it this one? Or is it the other one? Hang on, I gotta smell before I know that I'm gonna give you the wrong information. Okay. I got it. I got it now. This one has even changed since I smelled it 2 days ago. This one is really good. It's hard to describe. I smell, again, a clean note to it, but it's like a green tropical clean note. Like I would imagine if you were to be in Hawaii and get like the big leafy tree smell, that's what this would smell like. It's like fruity and tropical green clean scent. I can't tell you what kind of. I could imagine this being like laying on a beach in Bali, and yeah, just the breeze with the flowers. Oh, yeah, like I've ever been to Bali, so I could tell you what that was like. I have a fair-skinned husband who won't take me anywhere tropical. Party at the beach. This one's nice. It's like a drink. I smell fizzy pop in this. Sorry, if I'm turning my face this way, the wind keeps blowing, so it's like blowing the scent before I can smell it. I get fizzy pop in this. And some form of fruit. I want to call it like a citrus. I really don't know, but this smells really good. It's like tropical, like fruit tropical fizzy pop. With maybe a little hint of something creamy. And melon. Maybe I'm getting a melon. Like a melon fizzy pop. That one's really good. Next up is Satsuma Punch. This one also has been on my wish list for forever. I love Satsuma. Oh my gosh, I love Satsuma. Her Satsuma is fabulous. If you've not tried it and you want something that is juicy, that's going to make your mouth like water when you smell it, go for Satsuma. Ah, Satsuma Punch. It smells like if you were to mix like fruit punch, like I just spit, like tart, fruity fruit punch with Satsuma. The Satsuma is really coming out in this. This is like a happy party, I spit again, scent. Maybe, I hope you guys can't see it, but since I'm in the light, I can see this spit. Yeah, this is like a party, a summer party by the pool type scent. You got grape punch. Oh, that is really good. It smells like it's going to be super, super juicy and super awesome. My free scent shot, which I don't know that I've had this one, honey spice cake. I think I may have, like, in one of my first orders. I can't remember if it was honey spice cake. Oh, the little squirrels are over in the neighbor's yard now. Oh, they're in the bird food. Sorry. Again, anyway. I can't remember if it was this one. Maybe I've had honey bee, one with honey in it. Not one of the citrusy ones. I've had those, but that's not what I'm thinking about. This smells like a gingerbread to me, like a legitimate gingerbread. Like a gingerbread, and if you put raisins in it. That's kind of what I get. And maybe there's maybe the honey, because I don't smell straight up honey. Maybe the honey is like what tones it down from being too spicy in your nose. But it smells like a yummy gingerbread with raisins. Yeah, that's good. That's going to be great for fall. This seems like it's going to be just a fabulous welcome home type scent. You know how I am. I get nostalgic with fall and the spicy smells and the comfort and all the things like that. That seems like it would be a good welcoming home type of fragrance that just makes you feel comforted. Next is, oh my gosh, I said Bali for the other one. I meant Bahama, a Bahama breeze, not a breeze in Bali. Anyway, Balinese breeze. This is one that I've had on my list as well for a long time, and I ordered this one as well. This scent I adore. I don't know. I don't even know what's in it. It smells like it smells like orange and sunscreen. And a little weird known fact about me, I love the smell of sunscreen. I love it. Every time I put my face lotion on in the morning, I'm like, oh, sunscreen, I love this. And that's what this smells like. It smells like the sunscreen smell and orange. Oh, just like a juicy, yummy orange sunscreen. If that's what Bali smells like, I'm going. Aloha. Every time you gotta say aloha like that. My kids just said it in the house. Aloha. They're still saying it. This one kind of smells like Tiffany D to me. It's got kind of a melony, a creamy melon scent. Mixed with, there's like a floral in there, but it's like a fruity floral. Like maybe a plumeria, but not like a strong plumeria. But yeah, it's like fruity melon, creamy melon, and a sweet floral. So that is my order. That's all. Sorry it took me forever and 10 days to go through it. I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I have a ton of CBV reviews on there. I also leave me comments. I love hearing from you guys. All right, see you later, friends.